Welcome to Take 5. I'm your host, Carla Salinas, and I'm so excited to take you on an adventure across the valley. We'll introduce you to people who are empowering the valley, exploring local eateries. We'll make sure you're in the know of the best events, and we're even going to be teaching you a thing or two. We've got a very special show for you today. Let's get started with a little taste of the valley with Diego's food truck. It's tucked away at the downtown McAllen Food Park, and we got to meet Diego himself, who even took us to his ranch. Take a look at just how farm to table this food truck really is. From burgers to tacos to steaks, Diego's food truck only uses the highest quality meat in their dishes. But how do they make sure it's the best of the best? Well, they breed and raise their cattle in their own backyard. Our adventure with Diego today starts in Lyford, Texas at the Provenza family farm.
The beef will always be from the farm. Like the ground beef, the steak taco meat, my steaks that we serve there, like the ribeyes, New York strips, the tenderloins will always be from the farm.
The Provenza farm is the place where Diego comes to get all of his fresh organic vegetables and ingredients to start the day at his food truck.
We'll always have different herbs growing throughout the year. So that is like featured on my French fries a lot. Oh, look, a little flour. Super good.
And as we toured the farm with Diego, he showed us just how he picks all of the ingredients he would be using a little later in the day.
Come on, chickie. Come on. Yep, hey, there we go. Nice and warm too. And that's a good amount of egg.
Diego tells us one of their most popular dishes at the food truck is their burger.
Our burger is the best. We create like a little ball with our ground beef. We smash it onto the hot flat top. We grill the tomato, we grill the onions, we bake our own bread. Yeah, it's the perfect burger.
After this, my mouth was watering. So we grabbed our ingredients and headed to the city of McAllen to the food truck, where we saw Diego completely in his element doing what he loves.
There's no secret here. It's just a bunch of technique.
Diego prepared a feast for us, and we got to see how he made the burger he spoke to us about, and even a fresh organic salad. And you can't forget about dessert.
So the cool thing about this dish is that the peaches are sauteed in like a brown sugar with some butter. I just kind of decided that mezcal would go so good on this dish. And so we kind of just pour a little bit on there, light it on fire, and then you just kind of finish it off with a little bit of ice cream. And here you have the perfect dessert at Diego's. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
In the end, our stomachs were full and the food was amazing, but getting to meet Diego and watching his passion in the kitchen was my favorite part. You can find Diego's food truck at the McAllen Food Truck Park located at North 10th on Broadway Street, and you can find them on Instagram at Diego's Food Truck. Hey guys, well, we're at H-E-B Park and his season doesn't officially start until 2025, but the Valley's first ever college football coach is ready to rally. I'm here with Coach Bush, who is gonna tell us all about football. Coach, how are you feeling being the first ever coach here in the Valley?
It's been pretty cool, to be honest. Something growing up around here and just being around the Valley and the people and the love for football, and then seeing from afar, coaching other places and hearing them talk about football, and then seeing it come to life, and then having an opportunity to be in the ground floor is pretty amazing. But it's exciting, it's overwhelming, and but so special to be here.
You actually have quite a few ties to the Valley, right? You've been in and out of town for a while. Tell me how you've been liking it.
I love it. Always love the Valley. Growing up down here and then family down here, so always spent a lot of time down here. Even when we, most of my childhood and growing up was in South Texas, but I've always loved the Valley, the people, the passion for football, and so now, and I've always said if they ever get a college football team in the Valley, it's going to go nuts, and it has. I mean, it's been a month since we've announced it with a press conference. I think we've sold close to 1,000 season tickets. So those are flying like hotcakes right now, and the support around all the communities has just been phenomenal.
So I know that your dad actually coached football for 2 years here at PSJA. What does that feel like now being a coach down here too? Those are some big shoes to fill, and he's in the Hall of Honor here and in a couple of places. But really to come down here and really even this week, next couple of weeks, getting out on the recruiting trail and hitting the schools down here and talking to the coaches. But how much respect they have for him, and he's helped so many young coaches in this area that are now head coaches. It's pretty neat to kind of follow in his footsteps. Obviously in a different light now. He was a head high school coach, but now to be on the ground floor of this, you can see he's proud too. And lastly, Coach, what do you predict will be your first score on your first game?
The first score? Depends who we play. No,
you got to predict. You got to predict.
In fact, we've had a lot of meetings right now, building facilities, but scheduling is one of them. So don't have an actual schedule yet. But if it's anything like our first game at UTSA, and that stadium was almost sold out with 57,000 people, and the years of building up to that first game was such a special moment. So I envision it being equal or better than that, and just this place being packed and sold out, loud. And seeing football in the Valley for the first time and our guys playing their tails off.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, Coach Bush. We really appreciate you, and I know I'm so ready for this upcoming season, and we're so glad to have you down here in the Valley with us.
I appreciate it.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Our reporter Carmen is taking us out to a chocolate shop where she makes chocolate from scratch. Welcome back to Take 5. February is right around the corner, and I know what you're thinking. February is all about love and hearts, but not just the candy kind. February is National Heart Health Awareness Month, and South Texas Health Systems is celebrating Valley veterans. Tom Castañeda is joining us now to see how they're celebrating veterans who have survived and thrived in their battle with heart disease. Tom, thanks so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So tell us about this event that you guys are going to be having.
So each year, South Texas Health System Heart hosts a Heroes with Heart 5K. So it's a run and walk. So if you are not an avid runner, you can still walk in the event, and it is basically an opportunity for us to really promote heart healthy behavior. So the most important thing you can do for your heart is eat well and exercise. So a 5K sounds like a great idea to do that.
So Tom, have you personally met some of these veterans that you're celebrating?
Yeah, so each year with our Heroes with Heart race, we select ambassadors. And so this year we're honoring community veterans, so local veterans who have basically survived and thrived with heart disease. And so I had the opportunity to actually interview 3 of our ambassadors, and I sat down with one of them who is a 76-year-old Vietnam War veteran who was fairly active for most of his life, and he was a little heavier, but not overweight or obese in any way. And one day he just said, this was about 6 months ago, he said he just started feeling out of breath when he was going for one of his routine walks and had to call his wife to come and pick him up. And he was taken to the hospital, and he went and saw the cardiologist, and sure enough, he needed to get a quadruple bypass surgery. So it's pretty insane to think that from one moment to the next, your health can completely change.
So Tom, who can participate in this walk?
So this is open to the entire community. We do select the veterans so that we have a local charity that we donate the proceeds to. So all of the proceeds will stay here in the Valley, and it will help to promote heart health for veterans in our community. But anyone can participate. All you have to do is basically visit sthsactive.com, and you can find out all the registration information. It's $25 for the early bird registration, which is before February 3rd, and you can come and enjoy the races the last Saturday of the month of February, February 25th. It starts at 7:30, and then we'll have a little community fair as well there so that people can really enjoy a lot of information. They'll get to basically interact with each other and learn from community organizations about heart health.
Like Tom just said, you can register for the Heroes with Heart 5K. Deadline is February 24th at noon. The event will be taking place the following day, February 25th at 7:30 a.m. It starts at the South Texas Health System's main parking lot, and you can register now by visiting schsactive.com. Thanks so much for joining us, Tom.
Thank you.
I wanted to open a chocolate factory here in Brownsville because there has never been done it before. So I want to be the first chocolate factory here in Brownsville.
Now to a sweet story. A shop in Brownsville is making chocolate from scratch. Take 5's reporter Carmen Elena has the story.
Hello, I am Carmen Elena. Ra Chocolat is the very first chocolate factory in Brownsville, and I'm going to give you a closer look at how chocolate is made right here. From smooth ganache to truffles and many decadent treats, Jesus Bojorquez, the owner and chocolatier of Ra Chocolat, has mastered the process of making high-quality chocolate for his community.
First step about chocolate is, of course, is sourcing. Without a good quality cacao beans, we're not able to make a good chocolate. So first thing is sourcing. The second step is going to be roasting. Roasting, we just want to increase the chocolate flavor profile. And then after that is going to be the grinded, or what is called conching, in order to create a smooth texture. And then after that, we do tempering, and then from tempering to pastries.
So where and how did you learn how to make chocolate?
At the beginning, I was just online reading and YouTube videos until I got to a point that I was stuck with my knowledge. So that's when I went to a chocolate academy in Mexico City, and they teach me the basics of how to become a chocolatier.
So did you always know that you wanted to become a chocolatier, or did this just happen?
It did just happen. You know, actually when I guess it was unexpected, but when the seeds came to my hand and I was able to work with them, I really love it. I really believe in the product itself, and I just want to keep it.
What is it like waking up every morning and knowing that you get to come to your own shop and be surrounded by chocolate all day long?
Honestly, I feel really proud. This is, you have to love what you do in order to do it every day, because this is Monday through Sunday. But what keeps me going is that I have a vision that I want to provide good chocolate, good pastries, good coffee as well for the community.
Jesus invited me into his kitchen and gave me a glimpse of what it's like to be a true chocolatier.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna paint the chocolate molds. So we just have to grab a little bit of paint, and then we're gonna brush it off with our fingers, and then you can start filling your molds.
I think this is like a kid's dream.
We wanna take out the bubbles. It's just gonna be just like this. It's lemon peel and orange peel. There you go. That's it. We just put it in the fridge and let it sit.
You need to come and experience the aroma of chocolate that fills this shop. If you want to try delicious treats, come by Ra Chocolat in Brownsville. For Take 5, I am Carmen Elena.
Before you head to Brownsville for some chocolate, you're gonna wanna go in style. A mother-daughter duo joins us for Take 5 Off. It's a segment you don't wanna miss. Welcome back to Take 5. Today, I'm with the owners of Leona Style, Alexandra and Edna Posada. Guys, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm so happy that you guys are here for our Take 5 Off segment. Now you're gonna wanna listen and get your phone out now, because they are giving all of our viewers 20% off. That's right, 20% off.
20% off and in store. So after the show today, we'll be able to use the 20% off in store, but also online. So we will have that 20% off at www.leona.style.
I'm so excited, and I see that you guys brought so many amazing things for us. But before we get started, tell our viewers a little bit about Leona Style.
Yeah, so we are located in North McAllen. We are a women's clothing store. Not only do we carry clothes, but we carry accessories. I can't wait to show you what we brought today because you're going to get a little taste of what Leona's like.
Okay, well, I'm so excited. What do you say we get started with the dresses here behind
Absolutely.
us? Now, this is your staple, right? You guys are known for your amazing dresses.
Yes, and one of the things that we wanted to talk about is that 2023 is going to continue to be about color. And we felt like this dress is a perfect example of color. It's just beauty, the ruffles, it's just like, again, very on trend, modern, but kind of a classic little take on it. But the neat thing is...
That's my dress. I tried that on, okay? I love it so
It is
much.
meant for you.
It is.
So in 2022, during the holidays, sequins and bling were very in. Well, it's a continuation in 2023. It's the more is more. And these two dresses really show, I think, all of the exciting detail with sequins, with pearls, lots of bling, you know?
I love the bling. I'm a bling girl. What can I say?
You know, they're talking about how that is now considered for 2023 to be part of your everyday wear.
That makes me excited for 2023 then.
So
What do we have?
These two next dresses that we're showing you, again, it's all about color. And you can see even like this one, that's a kind of a work type of a dress, but it has a little bit of sparkle. So again, it's that blinging look for 2023 that just continues.
And I know that you guys have some amazing accessories for
do.
us.
So this is our Gorjana jewelry that is also going to be 20% off, which we never do. Let me tell you, their stuff is beautiful. It is all dipped in 18 karat gold and double sealed. So you can wear them all day long. And remember you and I were kind of talking about how sometimes jewelry gets like
Tarnished a little bit.
Yes.
My finger gets green.
Yeah, it's not going to happen with this. It is
Music to my ears.
Right, isn't it?
Yes.
What I love about their pieces is that they're meant to be layered. So you know how we talked about the more is more? Same thing with
More is
accessories.
more.
You cannot go wrong with more is more.
And I'm in my gold era,
I
so
love it.
I am about to go shopping. But
Love it.
tell me about these beautiful sunglasses that you have
Oh my
right
goodness.
over here. My favorite, I'm a beach girl, so I love sunglasses.
Well, you know, we live in the Rio Grande Valley. It is always sunny, right? And so
Yes.
sunglasses are so important, but they also make your outfit, right? We love our sunglasses. They are so affordable. And these also will be 20% off.
20% off right now.
So snag one for you and a friend, or two for you. You know, you can't go wrong, right?
Yes.
We have so many different styles, different colors. They're wonderful.
I absolutely love these. I'm gonna try these on right now because I'm obsessed with them. And you guys just opened the store right now, right?
We are open right now, so you can come and visit us.
Get these.
Aren't they-
I love these so much.
Or if you want to hang out at home, you can order from us online on our website. So www.leona.style. We'll also have the 20% off there. You look
What's the
amazing.
promo code?
Take 5. So at the end, when you check out, enter Take 5, and it'll take 20% off these items today.
Guys, take advantage. Leona Style is absolutely amazing. And speaking of the beach, we got some Brewmate. And that's gonna be perfect for the summer. So let's go ahead and check those out with Miss Edna. Okay, Edna, what do we have over here?
Brewmate, and these are just amazing. They have a patented technology on their lids, and they will keep, they are spill proof, so you can throw them in your bag. You're going to work out, or, you know, this one's one of my favorites. If you're gonna go hiking or exercising, you can clip it onto your bag, to your backpack, and they keep your drinks cool, they keep them hot, depending upon what you want to have in there. But we have a variety of very fun colors, and they come in different styles.
You know what? And I just recently went to the beach, and this would have been perfect for a little drink on the beach, looking
Ooh, yes,
stylish.
this is so cute.
And look at
Yes.
the color over here. This hot pink one's my absolute favorite.
That one's one of our top sellers.
Now, and are these also 20% off?
These are also 20% off. So we do stay open until 7 o'clock. So you can come in today after the show. We'll be there. Or again, get your discount online.
And now we're gonna head over to the jeans over here. Now these are also 20% off.
And let me tell you, this brand, Dear John, we carry this in store. Every woman, they know how to fit a woman's body. And that's why this is our #1, and actually it's our only denim brand that we carry, because it fits that many women and they look good. And we have different styles, from, you know, more of a flare boot cut to a straight. And we have different colors, like this is a lighter wash.
Oh, I love
I'm even wearing them today
these.
too.
These are so trendy
They're
right now.
Very nice, yeah.
I love these so much, with the little crop top, perfect for the spring, the summer. These are
Yes.
such a staple in everyone's closet.
And let me tell you, they don't get saggy. I know.
When you wash them, everything?
Everything.
Everything. They're
Guys,
amazing.
Guys, what more do you want? 20% off. Well, thank you both so much for joining me today on today's Take 5 Off. Now, make sure you head over to Leona Style and get that 20% off, or you can
Absolutely.
shop online. Where can they find you guys?
We are located in North McAllen. You can hop on our Instagram and check us out at leona.style. Check us out on Google, or if you want to visit our website, it is www.leona.style.
Thank you both so much again for joining us. Don't leave yet. We'll be right back. If you're looking for something to do in the RGV, take a look at some of these events happening in our community. Tomorrow, January 29th from 1 to 5, visit the Lunar Year Festival at IMIS. It's the 11th annual festival featuring traditional Chinese, Korean, and Taiwanese crafts, games, and performances. And tomorrow at 2, learn how to paint nature scenes at the Benson Rio Grande Valley State Park. For more information, call the number on your screens. And runners, tighten those laces. The city of Edinburgh is hosting their 41st annual All-American City David Chavana 10K Run and Walk. It's a 2-day event starting Friday and Saturday. A member of the organization joins us tomorrow to give us all of the details. Thanks for joining us on Take 5. We're back tomorrow with some furry friends that you can meet. Plus, we're working on a healthier lifestyle in 2023.
We're not always just striving for the food that is good and clean. We stop labeling food that way and start to introduce foods that are going to make us think clearer, feel better, and give us the energy that we really need to carry out our responsibilities.
The pep talk you need is tomorrow. See you then.